welcome back to Made by Amanda. I'm Amanda and I make stuff. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a crochet artist. I mostly make amigurumi plushie type items that I sell at market events and online. And this video is going to be a market prep video for my week of market prep before my first big 2-day event. I have never done a 2-day event before. And if you've watched my recent market videos, you would know that I did say I was gonna chill for the rest of the summer and not book any more events. But here's the thing, I got bored and I haven't done like a really successful event in a while. So I'm just itching. I feel like the most motivated and the most excited when I just like know I have an event coming up. So I booked a 2-day event. What can I say? I'm cracked out on cold brew today, so I figured while I am already cracked out, let's get some stuff done. I think that the first thing I'm gonna do while I have some energy is try to put the grid walls in my car. I think that the grid walls are gonna come back. I haven't had the grid walls out since my last really big event. That was like the first event I used them for. And if you watch that video, fitting them in my car was a nightmare. However, a lot of you guys commented on that video and gave me some tips, which I am so grateful for. Someone actually said they even have the same exact Jeep as mine. And the way that they fit them in the car is to kind of put them in the crevice between the passenger side seat and the door, I think. So I'm gonna try that today because I kind of want to get an idea of what my setup is going to look like. And if I can't fit the grid walls, this market is like far away, so if I can't properly fit the grid walls in the car safely, we're gonna have to scrap the grid walls and kind of figure out more of a table setup. And I like to have a vision of what the setup's gonna look like before, you know, I finish my market prep. So I guess let's go try to fit the grid walls in the car. This has the potential to ruin my day, so maybe this is a risky decision, but let's just get it done. Okay, guys, I have the grid wall. Fun fact, it just took me a long time to find this grid wall. How do you lose a 6-foot grid wall? I thought I like put it down my basement and it was not in my basement, and I was like, where else could it be? I put it in my shed, I forgot. So that was the whole thing. Okay, I cleaned out this area of this section of the car where the grid wall hypothetically should go. And we're hoping it will just slide up the side and be able to fit in between my passenger seat and the side of the car. I don't know though, because I have this like thing, and I feel like that might be blocking it. So let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. I brought one out, and then we still have to fit the rest of the stuff in the car. Okay. Why do I have an umbrella in here? Let's get rid of this umbrella. Hold on. Okay. I don't need the umbrella. All right. Works. Kind of works. It doesn't go like flat. It's like a little angled, and I still have to figure out how to fit the rest of the stuff in the car. Oh, you know what though? This is only one grid wall, and like I don't know if there's gonna be space for 2. Let me get the other one and we'll try. Okay, I got the other grid wall. I'm like sweating. Sorry, it's so hot out here. I feel like I maybe should have put both in at the same time and slid them both in at the same time, but they're heavy to like pick up together, so we're just gonna try putting this in there now. I don't want to like destroy my passenger seat, so if anyone has any advice on that, please let me know. Should I put it in behind it? okay. I definitely am grinding against like the side of the car a little, but I have put so many things, shoved so many things in this car that it's destroyed anyway, so it's fine. Let's see if this closes. Yes, it closes. You guys gotta let me know if you have any advice on like how I can like protect my car from these really sharp edges of this grid wall that are now like probably destroying the passenger side of my car. But like, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know? I usually put like my, I usually put my tent in last, but I'm feeling like I need to put that in first because it's like the biggest item. So we need to figure out where that's fitting. Wait guys, I also fixed my tent. If you watched my last market video, my tent was broken, my leg was broke, and I messaged this tent company about it. I'll have them linked in the description. All the stuff, the grid walls and everything will be linked in the description. I messaged them about how the little piece on the leg was broke. They literally just sent me like a whole new leg for free. So love that, great customer service. And my dad helped me fix it yesterday. So we're good to go with the tent. Just gotta get it in the car. Okay. I feel like I can just slide it right up this side. Oh, on the grid wall, on the grid wall. That's good. And then we'll just have to shove all the other stuff like around it. I feel like it fits. I don't feel like putting all the other stuff in just to like take it out again, so I'm gonna go put the grid walls back because I can't drive around with these in the car for like a couple more days until the event. So I'm gonna go put everything back and then go inside because I'm hot. Okay, we are back and cooled down. I just wanted to thank anyone who left those comments about fitting the grid balls in my car. That was so much easier putting them in there like that than the last time I put them in. I literally put them in like flat, had to shove them over the passenger side seat, and I swear I thought that they were gonna go through the windshield. Like, that was so unsafe. I never would have been able to drive all the way to this event like that. So thank you guys so much. I love this community. You guys are so helpful. Okay, now I'm going to show you all my new stuff that I ordered that came this week, and then I'll show you guys all my new patterns that I am working on for this event. Okay, first new thing that I'm super excited about. I got a tagging gun. I bought this tagging gun on Amazon. It was pretty affordable. I think it was like less than 20 bucks, and it came with a ton of like little tag pins. And I also bought some tags, a ton of tags. Look at this like box full of tags, and they were pretty cheap as well. I will obviously have all of this linked in the description. Here's what they look like. Here's what they look like. And I've never used a tagging gun before, but I ran out of my other tags for, usually I just do, you've seen my other price tagging videos. I have like these tags that like come with string already attached to them, and then I put like a pin on there and I price tag with this pin. But when I did it in like videos before, people were commenting that sometimes kids were like sticking themselves with the pins, and I was kind of noticing that at some of my events, like kids were like trying to get the pins off themselves, and I don't want anybody to hurt themselves, and also it's kind of a long process to have to pin all of the stuff. So I'm gonna try this tagging gun. We will try to do that a little later in this video, and I'll show you guys how it goes. I don't know how it works, so I guess we will figure that out together, and hopefully we have a good result with that. What else did I get? I also ordered some new clear bags. Big fan of clear bags at my events so that people can see everyone walking around with my stuff in their bag and be like, oh my gosh, where are those cute little stuffed animals from? I ordered a new whiteboard because mine was super crusty and falling apart. This one comes with like a little hangy thing, which I love. I'm gonna try to hang it on my grid wall to tell people about my keychain deal. $8 each or 2 for $15. That'll look cute on this board. It's also double-sided and it was cheap. I think it was like $6 or $7 on Amazon. That'll be good. And then I also ordered these little guys. Can you guys guess what this is? This is a snap bracelet. I ordered a pack of like 24 for like $6. Again, very cheap. And you know what these are for? It might be my new favorite pattern. It might be my new favorite pattern, and it is this snap snake. Look how cute he is. Is he not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I am obsessed with this pattern. It is by Close Knit Crochet. All the patterns you see in this video will be linked in the description. I am so excited to make these in a million colors. I already started making them in a ton of colors. The pattern like works up super fast, and I think this is gonna be a hit at my markets. I also got, hold on. I didn't buy this, but my mommy is letting me borrow it. It is this cute little bracelet stand. It's a little dusty, I gotta clean it, but she sells $5 paparazzi jewelry. I will link her information in the description as well if you would like to check it out. It's so cute, the stuff. And I think I'm gonna use this to display my snap stakes. Look at this. So you just fold them up on there. And I'm just gonna put them on here like this. How cute! In a bunch of different colors. Are you kidding? On this little stand. I'm really excited for that. So that's the new there. And my literal favorite thing that came this week. Anyone who knows anything about me knows that I quite literally don't go anywhere without my yarn and my crochet supplies. And there's just some instances where my giant project bag, it's a little tacky. I'm not gonna lie, But now I have a going out bag. This is my new going out yarn bag. It is a Teddy Blake bag. They sell their bags for less than half the price of usual luxury bags, and I am so obsessed with this. They have new collections released every month. This specifically is the Bella Pomelato bag, 12-inch in light beige, and I picked out this bag specifically. First of all, look at the inside. It's stunning in here. And it's so roomy. I was nervous about the room because I don't want to carry around like a giant bag, but I didn't want it to be too small because I want to fit all my crochet stuff in here if I'm bringing yarn out. So this, I feel like, is the perfect happy medium size. I actually just filmed a short about how many skeins of yarn can fit in this bag. I want you guys to let me know in the comments how many you think fit in this bag, and you'll have to go check out my short once it's posted to find out what the actual amount is, but it's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But I picked out this specific model because look at these like little zipper compartments. There's like 2 of these little zipper compartments, and I feel like they're perfect to put my crochet hooks, my stitch markers. I'm obsessed, guys. Comes with a little strap. I cannot wait to, I cannot wait to bring this out. So stunning, so well made, and hopefully my friends will judge me a little less now. I do have a coupon code in my description below if you would like to check out these stunning Teddy Blake bags. I definitely recommend. Okay, now we will be moving on to new patterns I'll be bringing to this event. This event will be taking place at the beginning of August, and in my opinion, that's close enough to fall for me. So I'm bringing my entire fall inventory. I'm bringing all my Halloween stuff. Well, whenever I have time to make. If you just watched my last video, I had a video of all of my favorite fall and Halloween patterns. A lot of those are free patterns that you're about to be seeing again, so sorry. Starting with my pumpkins, I'm making a bunch of pumpkins in a bunch of different colors. We will see how many I get through before this weekend. I have these pumpkin pie coasters left over from last year. I will be selling these. I started making these bats with these cute little purple hand-painted eyes. Hopefully I will be hand-painting some eyes in this video, since some of you guys said you were curious of how that process works. I'm not great at it, but I'm doing what I can. Also, all those patterns you just saw so far, the pumpkins, the coasters, and this bat, these are all free patterns so far. Next, I had these cute little ghosts. Look how cute those are. This is a free pattern. I gotta make a bunch of these. I am bringing these cutie pie little candy corns, free pattern. I just started making these cute little spiders for the first time, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I think they're adorable. This is not a free pattern, but it is a low sew pattern that is definitely worth it. I have this little tiny pumpkin pie, which was a pattern test I did for Crocheting by Kenna. This will be released hopefully by the time you are watching this video. Brand new pattern, and it's super quick and cute. I also started making these adorable potted flowers by Minnie's Crochet Friends. I am obsessed with these. I think they're so cute. This little daisy going on, and we got a sunflower. I have never brought these to an event before, so I'm excited to see how they will do. Hopefully they do well. I think they're gonna do well because they're really cute. She has so many potted flower and plant patterns. I cannot wait to make all of them. These are the only ones I got to so far. We will see if I can find some time to make the other ones before this event. And last but not least, for new pattern stuff, is these keychains. These are keychains that I designed. I will be releasing this as a free pattern on my Instagram. It might be released by the time you see this video, I don't know, but if not, go follow me on Instagram so you don't miss it. I am really excited to see how these do at the event. I think they're going to be a big hit. What should we do now? Should I show you guys how I paint my eyes? And then maybe we'll see how the tagging gun works. All right, let's do that. Hello everyone, we are about to paint some safety eyes. These are 16mm eyes with like the pupil in the middle, but you could get any kind that you want. Like I said, I'm not a professional at doing this. I just started painting my own eyes, and I learned how to do it from watching a video that Robin made. She has an amazing crochet YouTube channel. Check it out if you haven't already. It is Sweet Beans Crochet, and her video will be linked in the description below. And all these eyes and stuff I got from her video, so I'll just include her document with all different kinds of eyes and stuff in the description below as well. But you don't really need too many things, just some eyes. And I have just a paintbrush. You can use like any kind of paintbrush. I have some paper TTs because I am very messy. I have some water, and I have the acrylic paints. Robin said you need acrylic paint, so I went to Michael's and got these. I have black, which I'm just gonna seal the back with black, but these are gonna be gold glitter eyes for, hopefully I will be making this adorable pencil pattern, and I want him to have these gold sparkly eyes. These eyes do also come with little gold backings. Can you see this? I can't see where my hand is. It also comes with like gold backings if you don't want to paint them on, but this is more fun, and I feel like they come out way better like this. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I went to the craft store, I was all excited because I went down the paint aisle and I went in to buy acrylic paints, and I saw these like plain colors, right? And they're like 99 cents, maybe even less a bottle, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to get every single color that exists. And then I moved on to the glitter section. These glitter bottles are almost $5 each, maybe more. They were very expensive, so I only got a couple. Robin like makes her eyes with like cool like solid glitter mixed in as well. I didn't get that because I didn't know if I was gonna be good at this, so I'll just show you guys what I do. It's very easy. You just take your eyes, let's get some paint on our plate. Squeeze some out. And you take your eyes, some eyes like I also bought 20mm like kawaii eyes, and those come with a little plastic backing on it, so you don't really have to get your fingers messy. I definitely get my fingers a little messy when I do it with these because they don't have a plastic backing on it or anything, but just try to be as careful as possible. If you get some on your fingers, it does wash right off. Just be careful not to get it on the front of the eye. And if you do, just wash it off before it dries. Just kind of wipe it off. Make sure that the glitter is not like falling off the crevice. Can you see this? What's going on here? I'm just painting the back with my first layer of glitter. You can do as many layers as you'd like. Like you'll kind of see with these kind of glitters, some spots don't fully get covered with glitter in the first paint session, in the first layer. So you gotta kind of go back and add at least, I like to do at least 2 layers, I've noticed. But also make sure that when you're doing the layers, try to make sure that they're not very thick. If there's anything that I've learned from this experience, it is make sure that you let your layers dry. Literally wait at least 2 hours in between layers, and if they're thicker layers, you might want to wait even more. I learned this lesson the hard way. I have 0 patience, and I immediately started painting other layers. After like an hour, I was like, oh, it's probably dry, or it'll dry like after this layer. So I just continuously kept painting layers on before they fully dried. And when I went to put the eyeballs on my project, you guys, I put the back of the eye on and all of the glitter came squishing out the sides of the eyeball all over my project. I was doing the bats and the glitter got all over the black yarn of my bat and it made a mess, and I literally couldn't clean it off of the bat. So now they have glitter oozing out of their eyeballs, but like it's a Halloween project, so hopefully no one really cares that much. And that's all there is to it. So I'm just gonna do all these, the first layer on all of these. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna come back to show you the rest. But this is the gist, okay? It's very simple. You just paint your glitter on, wait at least 2 hours. You could paint another layer of glitter, and then you can seal the back with a different color if you plan on selling these, or if you want them to look nice. Or also it just kind of gives them a nice background to seal them with a color. And you don't have to do glitter eyes. You could just do like plain colors. I got some just plain green for maybe my turtles in the future. So you could just do plain colors as well. But that is all there is to it. Maybe I will show you guys my pencil guy after I fully complete these eyes, so you can see what they look like on my completed project. I hope this was helpful. Sorry if it was not. I tried. Hello guys, I'm back. It is a couple days later, and I'm not gonna lie, I have been extremely unproductive this week because of this little man. This is my son, Honey Mustard. Say hi, man. Wanna say hi? He is not feeling good this week. He has been in and out of the vet the entire week, and it has been extremely stressful, and I have really not been able to focus on anything except him getting better. So I haven't gotten done anything that I wanted to get done, but that's okay. Hopefully we're getting better soon. Thank you so much, my sweet boy. I did, however, finish my sketch the pencil pattern that I was waiting to make, and I finished the eyeballs for it. However, I don't even know if I like them. Here it is with my sparkly eyes. All that work I put into the sparkly eyes, and then like I just decide that I don't really like sometimes, because I made them with non-sparkly eyes and I just kind of like it better with non-sparkly eyes. Let me know what you think. Let's look at them both in comparison. Also, the pattern looks a little different because I kept messing it up. Very easy pattern. I don't know why. There's just like some slip stitch rounds in like the back loops, and for some reason I just kept putting them in the wrong spot, so some of them came out wonky. But I love this pattern. It was so quick. And let me know in the comments if you like sparkle eyes or plain eyes. Why do I kind of like the plain eyes, man? What do you think? He likes the plain eyes too. I also don't even know if I'm going to this 2-day event this weekend. I was emailing with a lady like prior, and I sent in my check and she just like stopped answering my emails, and the event is in 2 days. And I haven't heard anything from her about like setup instructions or if she received my check. I tried calling her today, she didn't answer. So not only is this my first 2-day event, but it's also the most I've ever spent on a vendor fee. I think it was $250, which is a pretty decent amount of money. So hopefully I didn't get scammed or something. Is this camera like that even? So yeah, let's hope that I didn't get scammed and that I hear back from this lady. And also the event is really far away, and I was going to stay at my grandmom's because she lives like kind of local to that area. But with my son not feeling well, I don't really feel comfortable leaving him overnight, so I'm gonna do the drive, which is about an hour and a half. So it's just gonna be a long weekend. It's gonna be a long weekend. I hope it ends up being worth it. While we're here, I figure we could figure out how to use my price gun and see how that goes. This is my little pricing tag gun that I cannot wait to use. It doesn't really come with directions. It just comes with this box, and then it has these little pictures on the box. It says not much. It doesn't really say anything. It's just pictures of putting these little tag things into the gun. I got 1-inch ones so that they're not too like long, and literally the picture is just, you kind of put them in. There's like a little hole at the top of the gun and you just put them in there, I guess. But why do I feel like that's like too easy? Oh, okay, I see what's happening. There's like a side with this little edge, so edge side goes in there. Oh, nice. And there was a little clicky noise. That sounded promising. Okay, I guess this is it, and then let's take this thing off. Here's a little tag thing, and then I guess you just do it. Let me go get things to tag. Okay, we have tagging items. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just gonna like stick this through a stitch. Sticking through a little butt stitch. Sorry, little guy. Oh wait, I didn't like put the tag on it. I guess that would make sense. Okay. I got these little pricing tags. So we'll put this in here like that, or turn it, maybe turn it. And now we'll put it in a butt stitch and just do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I didn't do it right. See, I knew it was too easy, guys. I just knew that it was gonna be too easy. Oh, it does kind of have directions on the top of the box. No, that's just how to put like the needle in there. Don't make fun of me, guys. This is my first time doing it, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. So let's try it again. Stick it through a butt stitch. That one almost worked. It almost worked that time. It unfortunately didn't, but it almost did. Okay, again. You can't really see what's happening here. Okay, it didn't work. It went through the tag that time. Okay. All right. I think I wasn't like pressing the trigger aggressive enough. How am I gonna get this tag out now? All right, we're just scrapping this tag. Okay, new tag. I feel good about this one. I feel like I just have to aggressively press the trigger. I think that's the trick. Okay, ready? Whoa. I did it. I did it. That was cool. It went through the stitch. Can you see? Here's like the little tag part, and it is through the stitch. I love that. Again. Let's do more. Okay. So that was definitely the trick. I just wasn't pressing the trigger all the way, and I didn't know. All right, let's try again. Quick this time, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that was a good one. This is so fun. This definitely is very quicker. Very more quick. This is quicker than the pinning process or the process of looping little strings through stitches. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. Now I have this cool tagging gun. That is so cool. I'm obsessed with this thing. Like I said, it was very cheap on Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description. I think this is worth it. This is definitely worth the money. And you get like 1 million. It came with like 5,000 tags. And then I bought the tags separately, but they were cheap too, for like a ton of them. Nice, guys. It's working so good. Are you seeing how fast this process is? I know it wasn't fast at the beginning because I didn't know what I'm doing, but it's fast now. I'm selling this dragon. I had him for a really long time and I was gonna keep him, but I think it's time for him to find a home. I just feel bad having him chill on my shelf. Like, what is he doing there? He needs a new life. He needs someone that loves him and plays with him and cares about him. So I'm parting with him. I can't speak to how sturdy these will be, like if they're not gonna fall out, because I haven't used them like at an actual event yet, so hopefully they're pretty sturdy and they don't actually like fall out of the stitches. But it's looking pretty good. And I mean, I crochet pretty, I use pretty tight tension when I crochet, so my stitches are pretty tight, so I think that helps the situation. Sunflower turtle. Okay, this is my last tagging item that I brought over here. We're gonna tag this banana. Oh, see, I got too excited. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. Nice, that was good. I put it on the little peel angle instead and it worked. This thing is cool. I'm really enjoying that. I think that that might be it for this market prep video. I really want to do a test setup, but I don't have like anything, all my stuff done yet, and I don't feel like unpacking the car. It's still packed with like all my stuff. But like I said, I do think the grid walls will be in attendance, so you guys will have to stay tuned for my market breakdown video, which will be out hopefully next week. And I will show you my full display and everything I end up making. Hopefully I actually go to this event. Hopefully that lady calls me back. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss that video. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching this one. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.